This is a Creekside chat. Disregard the weed whacking going on here by the creek. Kind of loud. Hello. Eric Matthew, thank you for showing up. Wood Bro. I'm here to do some shout outs. First shout out I want to do is to Rinda's World. She's having a giveaway for doing shout out video. I'd like to shout out My Cry for Help. Hack the Fat, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't recognize you here in my channel. The weed whacker is kind of loud, so I hope you can hear me. There he goes, he's being quieter now. I guess it's weed whacking day here down by the creek. So I'd like to give the shout out to Rinda's World, Hack the Fat, My Cry for Help, Linda's House of Chill, Dirty Dog Diggers Unleashed. Linda's House of Chill is a networking channel. Rinda, she has a lot of camping and fun channel. Very fun channel to go visit. Iron Dog 63 does a morning coffee every morning. Hack the Fat does reduce your weight eating fat. So there's my shout outs. I don't know how to share the stream out. There's the stream. It is a creek. It usually doesn't flow very fast. It's a slow moving creek. So I'm going to be here streaming until the phone goes dead or I drop over. Well, thank you, Eric Matthew Woodrow. Eric, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? I'm here in North Carolina. We've had a lot of rains. This creek was full up to the whole top of that bed right there a few days ago, a week or so. Now there's water. We see little fish in there from time to time, and frogs and turtles. Wisconsin. How's the weather in Wisconsin? Hello, Elegant Homestead. Elegant, I'm doing some shout outs today because I got a chance to win a prize. Rinda's World, Rinda, R-I-N-D-A, is having a giveaway. So that's what this is about. So first shout out goes to Rinda. And then My Cry for Help. Linda's House of Chill. Of course I should shout out Nana's Cooking. Nana's Cooking is a great channel. Hack the Fat, Mrs. Green Thumb, Southeast Kentucky. Oh, nice. It's North Carolina here. I'm in the middle of North Carolina. Beautiful weather in North Carolina as well. The weed whacker guy is being extremely loud, but oh well. Please, that's my background music, weed whacking. Love the sound of a weed whacker, don't you? He's doing the hillside there, so the grass, see that, all that he's doing, it'll be cleared up. All the rain has, I don't know if we could get a little peek at him. I don't want to. In Cherokee County. Oh, North Carolina, nice. I don't know where Cherokee County is, but I am Cherokee Indian. So, shout outs. Linda's House of Chill has a networking channel. My Cry for Help is excellent in the community. Hack the Fat helps you reduce your fat, eating fat. Shane, stay this side of the video. My grandson, yes?
Me and Grandpa are going to Wendy's McDonald's. What do you want for breakfast?
A biscuit and gravy. That's my grandson. Does he need my card? So, there's the weed whack guy. I don't know if we can get a glimpse of him. Thank you. But Rinda's shout out. I don't know if you have Rinda. This is the main thing. I want to win the prize. I haven't won a prize or a giveaway from anybody. Triple D, Dirty Dog Diggers, has sent me a bark box. She has a competition from time to time to send a photo in of your dog. You got Linda. Yes, I love Linda's House of Chill. Do you have My Cry for Help or Hack the Fat? Elegant? Hack the Fat is a newer channel. Triple D, yes. My Cry for Help is also an excellent channel. And there's Iron Dog 63. He does morning coffee. Every morning Iron Dog is there with his cup of coffee. That's Iron Dog 63. It's My Cry for Help. And his icon is a paw print. It's all one word. My Cry for Help. He runs it together. There's a paw print there. And he usually streams later in the day or the evening. The weed whack. Elegant. I think I met you in Nana's channel, or I met you. You do rescues too? Well, that's what I have right now. My dog Bailey is a rescue. Bailey was tied on a 7-foot leash outside all day as a puppy and put in a crate all night in the house. Yep, Nana, yeah. So Bailey has issues and I'm working with her, but if Bailey can't acclimate to my cats, I'm going to have to rehome her. And I really don't want to because she's 20 pounds. She's been on a couple car rides with me. I'm working with her. But my landlord won't allow me to put a fence up, and he doesn't want you to tie your dog out. I put her on a 30-foot tie out so she can run a radius of 60 feet for an hour or so a day. Yeah, so I'm hoping to keep her. She's a good dog. It's just her and I might not be a good fit. So I'll keep her till she finds a forever home. She's not going anywhere until I'm sure that her home is going to be as good as she can get. There goes the weed whack guy. Let me see if we can zoom up in on him. He's got orange on. Do we see him? Here, spot the weed whacker. I'm going slow. Oh, he's down. Okay, I got to go over this way. Let's see. There he is. He's whacking away in his orange vest. Let me see if I can. I don't want to show you I'm at my secret location right now. That's my ex-husband's backyard. I don't want to give anything more away than that. Looks like a piece of something slid down there. Is he gonna pick it up or whack around it? We'll leave it there. Let's see. What do you think, Elegant? What's he gonna do? Go back up. Hello. He just looked at me like, am I getting him in the video? He gave me a nod. That's a lot to whack, right? because that creek, that water was all the way to the top of that hill the other day. It was full as could be. Not quite the top of the hill, so we'll go back over here. He's got his motor on. Get your motor running. Get your weed whacker going. I'm crazy, Elegant. I do stuff like that. Elegant, I believe I've been to your channel. I've checked out your stream. You have a calm voice. I don't want to put him on there if he doesn't want to be like, you know, on there. It'll look nicer when he gets it all done, though. They really maintain this park as well as mine. Good morning. I'm doing a YouTube live stream. I didn't get you in the movie though. I just got your sound and stuff. Unless you want to be. Do you get paid for it? Maybe I don't have the money, but if I get YouTube famous one day, you want to be? Wave to the people. No? I got you. For Mr. Are you doing for Mr. Oliver? Yeah. Do you? I finally got my ride-on mower fixed so I could mow our yard without paying. That's a lot better. So my grandson's going to get some summer jobs and he's going to earn a little extra cash. That's right. Yeah, he's 11. He can get out there and push him a yard or two. I'm not going to slave labor him, but enough to pay for his own video games. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's a lot of people in Oliver's that need their yard mowed. For $20 a mow. I get him 2 yards. He's good for the summer. Yeah. Yeah. One. No, 2. I live in 2. Yeah. I don't want to give my location exactly away. I'm trying to get monetized right now. Yes. Give some extra money going. You have a good day. Work with her if at all possible. That's okay. He said he didn't want to be on camera. I respect that. He said if I could pay him. Pay him what? My income is so tiny. I barely pay myself. So there it is, the creek. Shout-outs are going out. I'm shouting out. Shouting out. Shout-outs. Nobody's going to watch this to hear them, but it is what it is. I appreciate you, Elegant. It's a pretty day. Pretty day. I've never been to Kentucky, maybe through it when I was a kid. How close to monetize? Well, my problem is the watch hours. Watch hours, I don't have very many. I did not start live streaming or videoing till I had 800 people because I was hesitant and shy and not knowing how to do it. So Reaper Man, there's a shout out to Reaper Man, helped me go live one day, and I haven't been consistent enough. I have a lot of anxiety and depression. In the wintertime, I hibernate in my room. I don't even go into my living room. So I was off for the winter. Now that it's spring and it's warming up, I'm back outside trying again. Last year, I don't know if you know June Gall. She's got COPD, congestive heart failure. She needs a double lung transplant. So being that she needs a double lung transplant, she has to stay active. And I saw her outside planting seeds, pushing a cart, struggling for every breath. And I thought, if she can get outside and do it, what's keeping me locked in my depression? So I went outside and I planted some seeds, and the more the seeds came up, the more the flowers grew. The more outside I got, the better I felt. And I realized I'm trapped in my own trap. It's me, it's my mind. So I'm trying to unlock that little bits at a time. My childhood and my past haunt me. I'm not going to bring that up. I'm going to let that go. Stage 4. Who has stage 4, Elegant? Oh, Elegant. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you make the best of what you can do, right? Do you mind me asking stage 4 what part? I don't want to pry. Several. Are you in pain? I'm in constant pain. I'm going for my colonoscopy and gastroscopy and pap check and all that. The older I get, the scareder I get to go have those tests done. I feel like one of these days they're going to say I have it. Guard it, and you too, as long as that's possible. Inspiration for me. If others can do it, I'll just get overwhelmed. And reaching out to YouTube has helped me, along with therapy, of course, but I can meet people without seeing people and be anxiety ridden over it. You know, I'm scared of people, but I got to meet you. It's kind of cool. I hope we stay in touch, Elegant. And I met you through Nana and Linda. You don't have to retract your message. Or if it's spelled wrong, I'll go back later and read this if I'm missing what you're saying. You don't talk much. Okay. Well, it's just you and I in here anyways. So you can say anything you need to. Anything. Do you have family to help you through this? Okay, I won't talk about it. I'll be quiet. Oh, good hubby. That's important. Mine died 23 years ago on April 19th. So I have a lot of sadness about it. There's nothing like it. Love. June Gall with the COPD. She has a wonderful hubby too. He helps her. It's okay, Elegant. It happens. Nobody gets to say the day and the time we pass. It's not in my plan. That's God's plan. But June Gall is trying to teach her hubby so he can keep the gardening up, because he's clueless about the garden. she'll splice trees, and she does all kinds of gardening, and she wants him to learn what plants to cut and not to cut. 49 years. 49 years. My. My. That's a long time, Elegant. Elegant. I was raised in a group home and foster home, and I was bounced from house to house. Do you have any children? And grandchildren? That's how he's supposed to be. That's true love, you see. When you look at it that way, after 49 years, and he's still the most wonderful man on earth, that's, you made me smile. That's awesome. Awesome. 450 miles away. That's a far distance. My kids are within 25 miles, but they're all busy. My daughter manages a savings and loan. She's busy. My son has a business. My grandkids, two of my grandkids I watch often. They're 11 and 13. Yeah, but they're all busy. I don't see them often. I see them for the birthday, and we do happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, and then they have to go, and then they have to work tomorrow. And I wish we would visit longer, but their lives are moving. They have to carry on. They have to make a living. You know? I see them on holidays and birthdays and everything else. That's good. We have a second person in the room. Second person, hello. I'm doing shout outs today. Renda's My Cry for Help. Hack the Fat. Peanut with your grandson, Peanut. Great son. I might have read it wrong. Emily. Oh, Milky Way. Okay, Milky Way is in the room. I don't know. Let me try to go back. It all says elegant, elegant. No, she's telling me Milky Way. I don't see a Milky Way in here, so I'm a bit confused about that comment. Yesterday, my lungs were feeling so bad. I went to the doctor's office. I was out of breath. They right away rushed me into the room, did an EKG, couldn't get the EKG stuff on me, sent me in an ambulance to the urgent hospital, which I was trying to avoid all weekend. They gave me 2 breathing treatments, sent me home with some inhalers. They were concerned if I had a bleed in my stomach because the acid rolled up into my mouth. So, Milky, I am praying woman, and you got it. Oh, okay. I got you. Millie. Oh, okay. Prayers are good. There's a lady, Charlene Goss, in the hospital. If you could send a prayer for her. She had brain surgery. The brain surgery did not go well. She had to go back into the hospital, and they drained her brain again. She said her world is extremely loud. She has a severe handicapped son. His name is Dakota. And she could use all the prayers and positive energy to heal her. Her name is Charlene. The Lord knows where she's at and what state. She's a peaceful woman. Very peaceful lady. Hear the birds, Elegant? I've been bird watching. I like to bird watch. What do you like to do in your day, Elegant? I think they're putting a new roof on that mobile over there across the way. They got the ladders going up today. They're doing the roof. Roofing. Oh, I'm supposed to have a picture on the creek and my thumb's going numb. Numb thumb. Numb thumb. Fingers are numb. So if you've been married 49 years, 49, 59, 50, 60, 70, you have to be. I like to play in the dirt. Me too. I can't. I'm going over to my daughter's in her front yard. I'm going to play in the dirt today. And I want to get my seeds in the ground, or scattered, the wildflower seeds. 67, you got married early. So it's all good, right? People do get married early and stay married forever. They can stay married forever. Back in the day, that's what people did. Do you have any great-grandkids? I have 2. He's 1 and 5. That's 47. Good for you. 47 is wonderful. That's almost a teenager. I like humor. I live to laugh. I love to laugh and I live to laugh. Laughter helps me with my pain. It takes my mind to a better place. The outside is beautiful. Yeah, so today we're having a birthday party, which Linda's having a birthday party. My daughter is the same birthday as Linda. We're going to have lasagna. We're going to have lasagna and hummingbird cake. She's getting in from Vegas at 5 o'clock. We're going over to my other daughter's. We'll have lasagna and cake. I'm looking forward to it. I hear the woodpecker. Linda's House of Chill. Linda's House of Chill goes to Nana's a lot. I don't know if you know her, Elegant. Linda's House of Chill is a great channel. She's in Kansas. Linda's House of Chill is remodeling a 130-year-old house. Yes, I do too. I do too. I hang out in Linda's House of Chill channel a lot. Her and Triple D and me, and we go round and round about past the coffee, and I just hang out in there for fun. I act up. You know everyone on YouTube? Well, you said you don't know My Cry for Help. Do you know Hack the Fat? My Cry for Help has a farm in Florida. And he's all about helping the animals. His farm is organic. He raises the donkeys and the cows and the chickens, not so much for food, but for other farmers to have a cow and a donkey and a tax thing. Chickens, he gets the cats from the rescues the cats from the shelter so they don't get killed. Yeah, my cry for help. He had to put a cow down. Sunflower cow got hit. Sunflower's back up, his cow. One of the other cows either hit it or something, knocked it out. Yeah, my cry for help. And it's all one word. If you like farm channels, he's really got a cool channel. His farm is really cool to see how he treats his animals. He has koi pond. He shows how to build a koi pond. His videos how to cook different foods. He's very informative. If you get a chance to go on one of his lives, tell him I sent you if you don't mind. It shows my shoutouts are working. My channel's a little tiny thing, so I'm shouting out to one person. So a hobby farm. Well, he has 15 acres. He started out, he bought a farm. It was a tree farm of trees, and he's slowly taken some of the trees out, put animals in, built a house. The hurricane Florida had like 4 or 5 years ago knocked the whole farm out for a few days. They had to go on generators and keep the animals alive. But yeah, he has a lot of fruit trees, bees. It's a lot of work, and just him and his partner do it. They have no help. It's his full-time job. They sell their fruit at the stand. Yeah, yep. So there we have it. The creek here that the water runs in there is really dirty though. It looks like the runoff coming from somewhere has soap in it. Oh, you can't see it as well? My camera isn't clear? Why, I'm doing this on my phone, so I apologize. I don't want to show the mobile home park. I'm trying to. Yeah, it's me. It's not you, Homestead. That's me. I'm just sitting here talking. My vision's blurry, so I can't quite tell. I might be buffering. I'm on his internet, and his internet isn't as fast. Elegant, did Nana come visit you? I think she did. Did not Elegant visit you? 'Cause she was going to Kentucky. I mean, Nana. She was thinking about coming up through North Carolina to say hello to me, but oh, the knees. I have a knees. 2 knees that have been replaced, but they still get stiff. I do believe. Yes. So oh yes. You were the one I'm going to have to go back. Now that helps me place you and watch Nana's. And I did recall. I know now who you are. I'm going to go watch it again. You guys did a craft together. I do lots of crafts. I love to craft. How old am I? I want to say I was born in, I don't want anybody else to know. I was born in 59. I'm going to stay 59 the rest of my life. Me too. I was I was a class clown too. I got straight A's in school. I did. But I was always acting up. I got 3s for attitude because I would jump around and carry on and get in trouble, be told to sit down. Thank you. I'd get in trouble. I would go, but that's what kept me sane. I would go to foster home, to group home, to group home. The Catholic orphanage I was in was not good. It was a hell zone. But when I was in that hell zone, God would take me out of my body and I would touch his hands or he would hold me. He would put me back inside of myself and say, "You're okay, you're going to make it." And I would dust myself off and carry on. Carry on. But sometimes you have to heal those childhood wounds so you don't keep carrying the battle scars with you. My friend who I want to marry, I don't have a friend yet who I want to marry. I'm trying to meet somebody, but I don't know who to meet. I haven't met a man yet. It's been 23 years. I need to meet someone, but I don't know how at this age and time. People have suggested websites, but... And then I'm so scared. Truly scared. If one were to reach in for a kiss, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably die. It's been a while, you know, been a while. The last one I kissed wasn't the right man. He was not. He was unhealthy. He drank too much. I tossed that fish back in the sea. Wished him well. Swim on. You need to find another person and it's not me. I don't bash him for his behavior. Yes, it can. I was hoping that would be the case. I really do, because, you know, when you're in your house alone, you want to hear a voice there with you. And I don't have that. And then I call my kids and they're like, "What, Mom? What?" And then they invite me for dinner. I go over there and it's here. Now I'm going in, take a shower, watch video games. I'm doing this. And they send me back home. And I go back home and I'm lonely. So anyways. Yes, I am. I am. And I try to teach my kids it's not all about the money. Sometimes flying a kite, putting a pole in the water, hanging out is more valuable than all those trips. They do a lot of trips to Disney, and I'm happy they can go. And it is the happiest place on earth, but it costs so much. The money. I have to say I'm not going to many of the trips. My income is so small, but I live on it. I don't ask them to come help me. My son will get in my freezer though and look at my food and make sure. He looks in my cupboard and makes sure. So I make sure there's always, sometimes I fill it with a lot of bread so he don't notice the meats are low or whatever, but thank you, Elegant. Elegant, I'll do the same. I'll do the same. Elegant, When I'm outside today, I'm going to get in the dirt. I'll think of you. I want to, I don't say gotta I want to get my garden flowers done. I want to keep my lungs more open today so I can. Hey, Reaper Man. Reaper Man, if you, Elegant is here. I'm doing shout outs today. I'm trying to win a gift. Rinda's channel is having a, oh, there goes a dog. Hello, little puppy. And so I'm doing shout outs by the creek. Rinda is the first one I'd like to shout out. Linda's House of Chill, My Cry for Help, Hack the Fat. Reaper Man, I was telling Elegant about the first time I went live. Reaper was the one that helped me go live the first time, Elegant. And I couldn't figure out how to shut the channel down. I'm by the creek. My ex-husband, we were married for 10 years. We're just not a good fit, but we take care of each other. He's got the grandkids. Woof, woof. They were weed whacking the part here. Woof. You don't think she sees me? Who sees me? Milky? I can breathe today, Reaper Man. I went to the doctor's yesterday at 3 o'clock, and at the doctor's office, they put me straight in the ambulance and sent me to the hospital. The hospital did all kinds of tests and breathing treatments and gave me something so the acid reflux moved up into my mouth and burnt my esophagus and my tongue. My taste buds are burnt. Thank you. Thank you, Reaper. I appreciate it. I've got to learn how to do that. I've got to learn how to use my community page, which I have no clue how to go find it and do. Reaper, is Yeah Man visiting you today? I believe, isn't Yeah Man in your general location? On his way to treat you to a steak dinner? He should be there by now. I only have use of one of my vocal cords. Oh, wow, Elegant. The good part is you still have one vocal cord to use. Yes, I'm feeling better today. I want to get in the garden, but I think I'm gonna do it slow. They gave me prednisone and some inhalers to take home, and I'm taking that along with the stuff for my acid. Oh no, in a medical procedure. That's what scares me about it. They want to do the hernia for me, but I just don't want the mesh. Then you have a secondary reaction. I stay away from surgery as much as possible. Reaper, is Yemen in your state? Elegant. So you rescue dogs. I was told to put red pepper flakes because Bailey's trying to dig. Not this trip, Carolyn, planning. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, I got you. That'll be nice for you, Reaper. I'm going up toward Ohio this summer. Who is Milky that I don't see Milky? Okay, Elegant. Oh, he's an hour away from you. Well, that's not far. Not far at all. I know when we were seeing whose distance was the closest, Russell was 2.5 hours from you. We were all going to meet up at your place. Russell, or at John's. Russell was closest to John. Elegant just had a visit from Nana. Nana is in Canada. Nana travels in the United States and she meets people. She met people in Arizona, in Texas, and she went and met Elegant in Kentucky. It's kind of cool to meet the YouTubers. Rosie's going on the road. Reaper, Rosie might come visit you. Get a visit from Rosie, you'll really bring in the crowd. A YouTube celebrity, as she calls herself. And she is a celebrity. A true celebrity. Yes. Nod to the celebrity. Meet Nana. Oh, you were sick and couldn't. Well, somebody met her. I don't know who it was. I get people mixed up. That's Grandma. Well, my grandkids are back from McDonald's, so they brought Grandma some breakfast. I'm going to say over and out, 10-4, good buddies. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching. Same time next Bat channel, I don't know. And ending the stream.